was confirmed last week, of course, that VAR will be used during the World Cup. We asked you over on Twitter whether you not agreed with this decision. 61% said yes, 39% said no. One of those voting no, I imagine, was Mauricio Pochettino. Maybe more than once, who knows? It's a nightmare. I feel so sorry for the people trying to use that system. I think I prefer it when the ref and assistant make mistakes than to wait 3 or 4 minutes for things. It's so complex. The worst for me is the effect for the fan. It is going to be a massive problem for the future. This, of course, speaking off the back of the Son goal that was rightly disallowed. It was called offside initially, went to VAR, reviewed it. The review took 90 seconds and agreed with the initial decision from the officials. Pochettino not happy, though, and would prefer to see mistakes.
I mean, you can see why it maybe took a little bit of time because it is such a tight call, but ultimately the correct call. Listen, if Pochettino and VAR's going to be in the World Cup, which is slightly concerning because a lot of the officials won't have used it, so it'll be get up to speed quickly. But if his Argentina are in the World Cup final and they lose to a goal that was a yard offside or a handball or whatever, he's not going to complain about it?
And it took 90 seconds. I mean, I'm sorry, but everything that Mauricio Pochettino said there was just plain idiotic. If Spurs go out of some major competition because of a botched decision, a human error, even a marginal one, as that was, and VAR was not used, for instance, he won't be happy. And I don't know why he or people keep going on that blind alley.
You take it to the World Cup level. See how history might have and could have been different had Maradona's goal, the handball, been disallowed.
Yes,
I'm merely suggesting that maybe things would have been different.
Would Craig Burley have been sent off with VAR?
Oh, maybe not. Well he'd have to tell you.
100%. Innocent Etienne sell for the night.
That's just by the bad haircut.
Listen, if you're a manager, how many managers are you going to hear after the game saying, well, those 2 goals went against us? But I tell you what, I'm really pleased because there was no VAR today.
Yes, we get to go home on time.
Well, same time next week.